Hey my guys, what's up now? Welcome to my YouTube channel again. Now on a guide the events and they run the matter. So today now, no mind my voice, I beg. Today now we teach you now. We'll introduce you to the language. I might not really call them programming language, not really programming language on a logical sense, but nah, might just call a language for the sake of this tutorial. Not gonna be. So the concept there is HTML, CSS and JavaScript and be the basics of web development. Now I will explain to now within each of them they do in a real environment ideas, like within on our day-to-day activities, within they understand them to be. Now first of all, I'll go to my workspace. I'll create new file. See this create button there, so you click on. When I click on now, you see options where they give me different options, but within me I just need for now this HTML, this only this one now I want to. So we'll call on HTML intro, then you click on create. See this SDS one and my external and my memory card in my phone. I didn't want to save them too, so I'll click on create. It's free to create project because of thing they ask for internet too. Even though you don't get data, just on your internet down, it go create them for you. So I'll go do the same thing again. Click on HTML, then intro. Click on. Good thing I will create them for me. See, don't create them for me. Now, why I they use this app is say it help me to code fast and to do some things fast. If you see, inside is my HTML intro folder. It don't create 3 files for me. It creates index.html, it creates main.js, it creates style.css, and the 3 files we go need to learn. Those 3 things, those 3 languages now we go learn. You not bear with me, so they call a language, but in the real sense, if somebody asks you, say, are you a programmer? You can say yes. They ask you say which language. You go tell them say you learn HTML, say you are the program HTML. HTML no be programming language, now markup language. So that will go on and go lead me to my first introduction for today, which is HTML. That's what we'll start from. My day will go start from. Now, HTML, this word here, HTML stands for H stands for hyper, T stands for text, M stands for markup, L stands for language. Waiting that thing means say it gets style, a markup language. You get markup language, which is style way that they use write something on the web page. That's all. That is most simplest example I can give when you go to get on with that. So it means say if you want start to the right, maybe you want write paragraph now, you could just go start to write this is a boy. No, they get tag with the right paragraph. If you want to write quote, they get how they take the right term. And the meaning be that they get your own method, they get markup language. So for you to understand this language, any programming language you want to learn, now 2 things you need to put in mind. You need to learn the syntax and the semantics. Syntax get to do with how these words they take form. Like waiting be the like if you want to learn, when we do primary school, learn ABCD. Those are the syntax of English. Then the semantics means how to use and spell, how to combine ABC to write this is a boy. Those are the semantics you get. So now semantics and syntax with that. You go first learn the syntax of that language, then you learn the semantics. When you understand the syntax and the semantics of that language, then you fuse and do anything. You get, just like primary school. You learn first of all, you first learn A, B down to Z. Along the line, we can learn A for apple, B for ball. Then we can learn CAT cat, BALL ball. All those kind of stuff. So now be that. Now semantics and syntax be that. I'm sure that they call them for programming language. So first of all, we need to understand all the semantics, all the syntax and semantics. Then from there we'll call the big project. I don't know if I get the idea, but if you get confused, just leave a comment below. My WhatsApp number will be there on my YouTube channel. So if you chat me up anytime, ask me questions. I dey free. I dey always available. At least within 24 hours, I'll go answer your question. So now the thing be that now HTML since the markup language, they get certain rules, and those rules whether they use write those languages is syntax. Now they call tags in HTML. We call them tags. Tags. Now the tags, they get two type of tags. They get what they call open tags and close tags. You see this line 3 where this thing is, so this line right there. So if you observe this head, it's still open. They get open angle bracket, then head, then close angle bracket. Now tag be that. This is the head tag in HTML. This is the head tag in HTML. Now if you see line 16, now the closing tag for this head be that. So I don't know if I get the point. I will clean everything while I write for you now. Wait, they write for me. I will write my own from fresh, then I'll get the point. So I will select all, then delete. Now if you not remember, I talk say some tags get opening and closing tags. So if I write open tag now, open angle bracket HTML, see the thing they suggest to complete them for me, but me I don't want, because I want to teach you now this thing, the basics. Now as I don't open this HTML tag, I never close them, because if you won't close them, you will get this / then HTML. You see now I don't close them. So anything where I write in between these tags, now them would be under HTML. Like let's assume if I run this thing now, nothing they show because nothing they inside our HTML. Now HTML they house all the code. If you see that code I delete just now, I'll show now the code and I will explain some of those things. Maybe probably on the next video, because I know I made the video they long, may not tire on her. So now let me create a paragraph tag. See this paragraph tag, now we use write paragraph for HTML. We not just write anyhow. So this is a paragraph /p. So if I run out now, you go see this thing go shoot onto my screen. See, this is a paragraph. That shows that means anytime we write this p tag, we dey tell the browser where they run our code, because the browser now be the interpreter. I will explain. I think my next video now will be a very long video. I need to explain the function of an interpreter, then the code, and our text editor. I will explain those functions too now, so that I will get the point from the call route, so that from there we'll feed the build on the go. So the interpreter now be the browser. That's why I say if you want browse any website, you need to go use your web browser, type the address .facebook.com, then in go there. Now when you ask for that site, when you ask for that website, now bunch of HTML codes, now they ask for web page codes. And those web page code, if they show you normally on a normal good day, if I show you something like this without taking these classes, or probably this is your first time, like your first time with this, I show you something like this. Let's assume say you go facebook.com, you type and you can't see this kind of things, you could be very confused. So for you not to be confused, the function of your browser, they get software where they inside they call interpreter, where they compile your code, where go run them. It just be like translator. Now imagine this scenario. Say you go somewhere now, thank God they attend crusades. If you don't go crusade before, or you don't see when they do church program before, you go see the pastor. We come, let's assume say the pastor go one village like that. They can't speak another language, and the pastor they speak English. Waiting the pastor go ask for an interpreter, because the pastor don't understand the people language. Now the interpreter we did that side now understand. You understand English, understand the pastor language. So you see the work of interpreter, but it understand both the users and the programmers and the coding language. So I'm going to interpret the English part store language to the village people, make they understand what they do. Now the function of your browser with that, if they translate this code to something like this, we the users go understand. Now if me I see this thing, okay, I understand. So okay, now login button with this, I feel login for here, I feel sign out here, I feel do this here. But if peradventure now this kind of thing come outside, I just get confused. Now rubbish and they see like this, I don't know what they see. Being a user, not a programmer. So that's the point. So now the function of the browser be that. I believe I don't make justice to that. So my next video I'll go make more explanation. I'll focus more on explanation than talking about the HTML. I'll talk about the server, I'll talk about some other stuff like that. So thank you for watching this video. If you know say there are some other observation you now notice about, I'm gonna drop them below. I'll go try meet up with those answers and questions, and muna show me love, muna like, muna share, muna subscribe this video, muna share on to my friends, muna face it any down. One love. God bless Nigeria.